How y'all doing, guys? In today's video, we got the 7 best playbooks in Madden 24 to win more games. Oh my goodness, I think this one's going to be an epic one. I'm not too much into playbooks, but cannot wait to react to this. So without further ado, jump right into it.
It's a new Madden year, which means we got to talk about the new best playbooks in Madden 24. Now, I'm going to go over my 5 favorite playbooks, but I'm also going to throw in a couple of honorable mentions at the end as well that are pretty unique and I think worth checking out as well. Now, the first playbook we have to look at is the Steelers playbook, and this was one of the best playbooks.
Okay.
So it's no surprise that it's making a return on the
the Steelers.
They've got a bunch of good single back formations, even the single back ace double wing, which is always an underrated but sneaky good formation.
Ooh, tight end corners.
Single back wing stack, which is also a very
good
formation. They've got wing slot. They've even got single back bunch and some other ones as well. In I form, they have I form close flex, but this is actually a solid running formation this year.
It seemed like it might be, especially you got Najee Harris. I mean, come on now.
Got a couple solid passing plays as well.
We know how talented he is.
Y off close, another really good formation with some good.
Ooh, I'll go with the counter weak, or maybe the HB stretch. Get him on the outside.
Bit of a comeback this year with running being.
Make it one-on-one.
The fact that it's one of the few under center formations that has some good passes. We've got a few pistol formations as well for people that like to operate out of that, but then we get to shotgun where this playbook is going to shine the most. We've got the wing slot offset. We've got tight doubles. We know tight formations are always good in Madden.
Ooh, I'm going with crossing wheels.
It's not in a lot of playbooks.
Crossing wheels and shot fade cross.
Cross wheels.
That would be my go-to. Or flood. I ain't gonna lie, the PA go slot route, if you can hit the tight end.
Actually a sneaky good formation, and the play PA go.
They got one of my favorite plays, the mess spot. One of my favorite plays to run in any playbook is mess spot. Guys, if you're not running that, I don't know what you're doing.
I think this is gonna be a pretty big trips tight.
Especially if you're versus a CPU.
Tight end formations in the game with some good passes and a couple good runs. Then you've got the bunch strong nasty, which is something we're seeing in more playbooks this year.
Bunch strong nasty, okay.
Passes. Then you've got the regular standard shotgun bunch, which has been the best formation.
The PA post, you gotta be careful with that because you could easily throw a pick.
Regular cross, bunch trail, corner.
Especially if it's a good corner or a safety on that side.
You got the trips tight end flex, which is a slightly different version of trips tight end, and you've got a bunch of really good empty sets if you like to go 5 wide and really spread the defense out.
Introducing the Google Pixel Fold, the very thinnest foldable. It fits snug in your pocket, and with IPX.
The next playbook we're going to talk about is the Bills playbook.
Ooh, stand up, Bill Mafia.
It's got a bunch of good single back sets. It's got a few good.
I'm going shotgun all the way.
Ball. It's obviously got strong. It's got some weak. It's even got pistol, but shotgun is what I really love about
100%. Make that spacing. Them slant routes are going to I ain't gonna lie, the slant routes might not be the go-to this year.
Which has some good plays. You've got the
AI defense, AI CPU and their defense. It might not be the play this year.
A lot of people know it. Always been one of the best formations in Madden, and it's not in a ton of playbooks. Got very unique plays that are hard to stop. Then you've got the Y off trips weak. Again, we're back to trips tight end. I said I think this is going to be a big trips tight end year, and this trips tight end is really, really good. Then, of course, you've got gun bunch. You typically want a playbook that has gun bunch because if all else fails, you always have gun bunch. It's always there. It's
facts. That's 100% right.
Had as a child. If everything else is going bad, you go to gun bunch, and this is a pretty decent gun bunch as well. Then you've got gun tight, which has been removed from a lot of playbooks this year. There's not a ton of playbooks. Gun tight or the gun tight.
I wonder how many plays they actually removed from this year's Madden.
If you are someone that likes,
hopefully he makes a video on that. That would be cool to see.
Trips tight end, Y off trips. You've got a lot of good stuff in this playbook. You've got spread if you want to run that as well. And of course, you've got a bunch of empty sets if you like to spread the defense out. Now, hey, if you're still here at this point of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well go ahead and subscribe and join the family because you're pretty much already a part of the family whether you like it or not anyway. And if you want to stay up to date with all the best Madden tips all year long, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these important videos. Now we're getting into some of the heavy hitters, starting with the Bengals playbook. They've got a pretty good under center here with single back. I love formations like the wing flex close. You've got the under.
Oh, the Bengals! You know Joe Burrow.
Madden, and I think
Oh, the PA boot.
Than it has been in the past 2 years.
I don't know though. With that offensive line, you might not can do that one.
So you're definitely going to want to check this out, and you still have some other tight sets here as well. Now you don't have any other under center formations, which is the one bad part, but the single back is so good and the shotgun is so good that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, you got arguably the best wide receiving group in the league.
Again, a formation I think is,
and then you got one of the best quarterbacks in the league in Joe Burrow.
You've got the tight Y off weak. You've got double.
To me, he's the best, but you know, that's up for debate.
Part of the playbook. We've got the bunch halfback strong.
Ooh,
it's not as good.
That's gonna be killer, especially with the Bengals.
You've got bunch offset, which is essentially the regular bunch. So you have both versions, and it's always nice when you can have both versions in a playbook because you can audible between both of them. And then depending on how you change up your personnel, you can even use the single back bunch nasty and audible between all three, which can be a big problem. And I think people will do that this year. But the bunch offset has all of the plays that you would expect. It's going to be a good formation for you to run. Then you've got the tight slots halfback weak. Another formation I think will probably be pretty good this year because this is in a few more
H-back split screen could be really good this year too with the improved blocking, run blocking.
Years in Madden.
Even though it's a pass play, but still.
You don't have any trips tight end in this playbook, but you have Trey.
The PA cross.
Some similar.
If you have time in the pocket with Joe Burrow and the PA cross,
super underrated.
That could be a money play right there. I'm telling you.
You can really,
especially in franchise mode.
Playbook. Next,
deadly.
we have one of the best playbooks this year, without a doubt, and that is the Jets playbook. And with Aaron Rodgers coming over, I guess they reworked the playbook a little bit, but they've got a lot of good stuff. They
reworked it for them to fail.
Single back with some good form.
All that work, all the hype for Aaron Rodgers and what Aaron Rodgers is going to do in the playoffs, he's going to lay the egg. Hopefully, he even make it in the playoffs.
You're not seeing this.
We all know what happened last year.
But it's good to have that. Of course,
Aaron.
I-form slot as well. You've also got strong close. Again, you don't see this in as many playbooks as you used to. So with strong and I-form close, if you are a guy,
I do like their pieces though, especially Wilson. Wilson is a dog.
And really get
rookie of the year last year. I'm expecting big things for him this year. I'm expecting him to jump up.
Again, you don't see
I know he got the talent. He got it. He got all the talent in the world to do it.
Trips in your trio. Then we got trips tight end offset, which is a little different than regular trips tight end. Regular trips tight end is a little bit better, but this is still.
Oh, I forgot they got Lazard.
If you don't have regular trips tight end, but it just gets better from there. You've got.
I mean, Lazard, he's a solid one.
Bunch is a staple. You've got deep corner.
They got Mikael Hart. Oh my goodness, I forgot they got him. They got the speed and they got Bryce Hall coming back.
Passes so you can audible between the two.
Off with I think he had ACL
with bunch tight end.
Damn.
In the same playbook. I
forgot how they got a pretty good wide receiving group.
Tight end has always been one of the.
And then they got former Bengal tight end I can't even think of his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about though.
What it is. Tight offset tight end might only be in one or two playbooks this year. They removed it from some of the other ones. They removed the regular gun tight from a lot of playbooks as well. So if you want that popular formation, you have it here in the Jets, along with all those other good formations as well. So this is definitely an early contender for best playbook of the year. You've got spread, you've got your Trey Y flex as well, and of course, you've got a bunch of empty stuff if you want to go 5 wide. Then we've got my favorite playbook to start the year, the Packers playbook, and this one is packed with a bunch of good stuff as well.
No.
Single back here with a bunch of formations. You've got the bunch nasty, which is a new addition to a lot of playbooks. You've got tight Y off flex. You've got wing nasty, deuce close, wing flex close, really good single back set. Then you get to I form. You've got the Y off close. You've got close flex, which has this really good stretch run that I love.
Can I skip this?
Strong close. So again, you've got wing stack.
The
best bunch.
Nothing about the Packers impressed me. I'm be honest with you.
Like I said, open.
Aaron Jones is good, but
got the bunch nasty. A good.
I don't really give a fuck.
Group of sets. They've got some good I form here with close. They've got
God damn
formation.
The Chiefs
bunch tight end, which you don't really see in many playbooks. This might be the only playbook with it, and it has the speed option, which I really love. It's kind of a gimmicky offense you can run here, but it's a pretty good run play. Then you've got some decent shotgun formations as well here. You got a lot of the tight and the normal close stuff. You've got trio, which is really similar to trip.
I'm tired of seeing it. Wait, let me make sure I'm done. Let me make sure I'm done. Please tell me it's no more. Please tell me it's no more. Come on, please tell me it's no more. I'm done. I'm out.